Hello guys, today we are testing the Fortress Yamato vs Enel. So we won the die roll and we decided to go second. I want to go second with this deck so I can play the 8 cost kit on curve. He passed with no plays for his first turn and we play a baby 5 fighting us a Viola. I don't mind him attacking at the baby 5. Not at me, but he decides to attack at my leader for 6. I take of course and place a Shura, which finds him the Rush Enel. Play goes back to me, I can play the baby 5 again and search for another card. The only card that I can search for is the 10 cost Doffy, which is not bad. I don't have anything else to play, so I can just attack for 8. Oh no, I decided to go for 6 double attack, because I know that Enel is comfortable being on 1 or 2 life, so it's more likely that he takes this hit. And he takes, the first one is Unami, which kills the baby 5, and the second one, it's not a trigger. I play another searcher, look at the top 5 for Don Quixote Pirates, and I find another 10 cost Doffy. I'm wondering if I can play them both this game, but it's too early to say. He plays a Gidatsu, KOing the second baby 5, attacks me for 5 again. I take, because I want to have as many cards as possible when I'm on 8 Dawn, so I can protect the kit. And for this turn I don't have any amazing plays. I'm on 6 Dawns. One option will be to play 2 blockers that are 2 cost and attack him for 7 double attack, so at least he goes down to 1 life. And I will be doing that. I don't know if this is the smartest play to do, but let's see how it turns out. So he decides to take both hits. The first one is probably a trigger, but he decides not to use it, so it's probably a batch. The second one is another Shura. Looks at the top 5. And finds the new 0 cost event, which gives 3k power. After that uses leader ability, trash 1 card and heal 1 life. I play the 2 blockers and pass to him. He's exactly on 7 Dawn, so he can play the Rush Enel that he searched for in the first turn. Attacks me for 6. I take. Attacks me for 5. I have to counter now, because the next attack will be for 7. Unless I want to give up one of my blockers. I counter. Plays the Rush Enel, attacks me for 7, I take. It's another kit. And the play goes back to me. I'm finally on 8 Dawn. So my play should be really simple, just play the 8 cost kit and pass. Use leader ability, give 2 rested Dawns. Rest it without using the effect to play a 3 cost or less and pass. Now I'm on 0 life, he's on 1 life, so even if he plays a Yamato, he cannot KO one of my blockers. I have 2 more 8 cost kits in hand, which is really scary for him, even if he gets rid of one of them. But he actually has a lot of cards in hand, probably more than 10. Probably around the same number as me. Attacks at the kit for 8. which is the correct number. I counter out of that, attacks for 8 again. I counter out of that again. He has 6 dons left. For 2, place some arrow, arresting one of my blockers. Attacks for 8 again. I counter again. For 4, place a Kikunoju and passes to me. I can now play the 10 cost Doffy, freezing the 3 characters. That's what I do. Use the effect of Yamato, give 2 arrested dons to the kit. And now what? I cannot attack his life, because this will allow him to filter 1 card. But I can actually attack him for 5 and then for 10. Or another possibility is to kill the Rush Enel. If he wants to defend it, he has to give 1 life, which is fine. But he decides to let it go. Two dons on Kikunoju attack the kit. I have the 1k counter for that this time. Place a Katakuri and decides to bounce the Shura to the top of life instead of bouncing the kit, and passes to me. I can now play the second Doffy, which will seal the game, and that's what I decide to do, freezing 3 characters. But now I'm in the same scenario. Should I attack his life? That's not a good idea. That may be a good idea, just to put him down to 1 life, so if he plays a Yamato, he will not be able to kill one of my blockers. So I kill the Gidatsu and decide to pass. I'm not sure if attacking life here was the better play or just leaving it like that. Because, okay, Yamato won't be able to kill one of my blockers, but he will heal with 1 more extra life, which I think is more scary, because this life can be anything and now it's just a Shura. I know what it is. He plays the Yamato, KOs one of my blockers and passes to me. And now I can try and go for game. And if that fails, I'll just leave 2 dons open for the Punk Gibson. So attack with Yamato for 9 double attack. He should be able to defend this, because I know that he has a 0 cost event. But he decides to take, which is perfect. So the first trigger is the Shura. And he got a reject. It doesn't matter at that point. And the second life is Tsunami, killing my blocker. After that, use the Slither ability, trashing the reject and gaining 1 more life. Now I can attack for 11 with Doffy. 11, 11, 11, I can make 3 attacks for 11. Attack for 11, does he have the counters to counter out of that? The better play for him was to counter the attack for 9. He gives 2k and the 0 cost event, this is 10. And after that he gives 1 more 1k, so 11, so this is not enough. He has to give 1k more, so 7. Trashing, he needs to trash 1 more card for the 0 cost event, so far it's 11. He gives 1 more. Now it's enough. Attacking for 8. He takes. It's not a batch, perfect. Attack for 15 and we win.